So it's the first win of pre-season. That must be satisfying to see in our second week.
Yeah, look, it's been a real tough second week, and had game Tuesday. They worked really hard again Thursday, and we eased them down a little bit yesterday. I think that showed in the energy and the way they was moving the ball a bit more brighter today. So it's to be expected. They worked really hard for 2 weeks. The step up in quality is coming with the teams we're playing against. So, but yeah, there were some good bits today. Bits we still need to work on clearly. But yeah, all in all, it was just a good run out again for the boys, and we move on to next week now.
Yeah, and even though you said their energy levels may have shown a bit, the intensity from the start was still good. Is that something you're looking to build as the weeks go on in pre-season?
Yeah, definitely, because they've been working so hard in training leading into games. They might have looked a little bit leggy at times and not been at their best, but I said to them about spotting and playing. They did that to try and get tempo into it. Any quick throw-ins, take them as quick as you can to get it moving. And yeah, it was a good competitive game, really competitive first half. Second half was looking out onto the pitch, and I think the oldest player on the pitch was like 25, 26 maybe, Joe, the goalkeeper. So yeah, we had a real young team second half, lots of energy. Yeah, and all in all, it was a good game. It's a lovely surface to play on. A little bit dry the first part of it. I think the boys got caught under the foot a couple of times. It's raining now. I think I zipped it up before. I think it would have been even better. But yeah, look, another pleasing run out, and get ready to go next week.
And talk us through the goals. They must be quite satisfying, because 2 from Halsey with great team moves and a fine finish from the trialist as well.
Yeah, look, there's good little bits of play, and yeah, I was pleased to see Halsey, because he does so much work in and around it for the goals to go for him. I think the first goal was really good. He turned here with a great little turn up and around the halfway line, drove away, and then we're encouraging him to get in the box and get slipped in and finished it nicely. Second one, bit of play and trying to get into the boys more shots, from all areas of the pitch. We need to score more goals this season, so seeing the midfielder chip in with a goal was really nice. And then yeah, the third one, I think it was a set play, wasn't it? Dropped down, and then Halsey reacted to it. So yeah, look, good for him that he scored a couple of goals. Good for Trialist as well to get on the score sheet as well. So yeah, just a little bit disappointed with the goal that we gave away, because it was a free kick. Maybe we shouldn't have given it away, and we didn't quickly react. I think it was a little bit unlucky, and they scored from that. And then later on in the game, obviously with the penalty they had, it wasn't particularly good from us. But another good workout, another tough second week. So it's pleasing to see him kicking on. There were some real good bits today I was happy with.
And even though we didn't add to that in the second half with goals, was it still good to see the lads getting more shots off that we might not have used to do last season?
Yeah, I think the second half there were so many efforts on the goal. I think the keeper, Moisey, obviously is a good goalkeeper. He pulled off a few saves, a few whizzing past the post and stuff like that. But I think we have, especially second half the other night as well, we had lots of balls going in and around the box and lots of chances. So these were the little bits you work on. When we're doing the running and the work we're doing, we have done lots of finishing, we've done lots of crossing and finishing, stuff like that. Haven't really done too much team play. We started to do a little bit of it yesterday. So yeah, the standard of opposition is obviously clearly getting better, and we're slowly getting better as pre-season builds as well. So hard work's going to continue. But yeah, there was plenty of shots. Just got to turn them into a few more goals now, but it's good to see him. I'm encouraged by the boys being willing to take them shots on.
Yeah, and as you mentioned just there at the end, the standard of opposition's getting higher, and that's going to come again in the week. Are you happy with the progress from our boys?
Yeah, definitely. No, I've been really pleased from day one of the way they've been working and the effort and the stuff they show me on the training pitch. There's no doubt about that, how hard they're working, how well they've looked after each other and themselves in the off-season. And now we're going into it now. We're 3 weeks into pre-season. Still got a little bit of time to go. We've still got plenty of time to be ready for the first game of the season. So yeah, look, we're by no means cracked yet, anything like that. We've got lots and lots of hard work to do. We're trying to add bodies to the group to make us better as well. But I'm really happy with the group of lads that we've got, which are a real good group of lads. I know lots of them, the ones that we added, have come in and have been brilliant. I can see the quality they're going to bring to the group as well. So yeah, hopefully next week there'll be a few positive things going on, and we'll keep growing and trying to get better.